Okay, we are live, you guys. We are live for AW. Sorry I'm just about 5 minutes late, but better late than never. Pretty much still getting everything set up as we are live for AW Dynamites. Pretty much the start of the Continental Classic. I do know we do have a few matches that are, as of right now, um, official. Besides that, we still have a lot of the fallout for AEW Full Gear this past weekend, which I did watch a little bit of it, which was a pretty solid show. I will say that. I will say it was pretty solid. But hopefully AEW can honestly continue building momentum after the show. That's kind of usually what something I've noticed a lot of the times as watching um, and everything like that, where it's pretty much where they do have tend to have like a solid show or pay per view, but then afterwards it seems as if they can't really follow up with a solid show. But maybe that all changes here tonight. So I'm pretty much still getting everything set up, you guys. I don't know why a lot of the times I am struggling to watch AEW, but we're gonna do what we can and rock out and have a good show tonight. Pretty much the nights before um Thanksgiving, you guys. So if you guys, I hope you guys do have an amazing Thanksgiving. That is for a fact. And yeah. But if you guys are watching AW tonight, what is something that you guys are looking forward to? Um, and everything like that. I want to get your thoughts and opinions and everything like that. Let me make sure everything is ready to go. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that, Alex. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that much. Very much. Very much. What's good, Shavonda? What's good? What is good? What is good? Okay, I'm just making sure I have everything that I need here. Okay, there we go. Okay, here's the chat. Let me kind of raise you guys up a little bit. So that way we guys pretty much can lock you guys in there. And there we go. So, uh, let me fix this, you guys, so we can have everything ready to go. But I hope you guys are having an amazing night tonight. That for a fact. Let me see here. We're still trying to get everything pretty much locked in. Uh, Sometimes I probably need to start a little bit earlier when I stream, but um, we're gonna make that a thing where I might start maybe like 5 minutes early. That way I can have everything ready to go. But what are you guys looking forward to tonight? If you guys are watching AEW, let me see here. I'm still trying to figure out how to get Twitch in here. Hopefully, I can have that fixed so I can start streaming on Twitch by Survivor Series. And yeah, um, I don't know why this is a thing. Lee, I messaged you my prediction for the Continental Classic. Okay, let me look. Let me look here. Let me check. I can see that. I could see the Death Riders turning on Moxley. I think that is the story that they're trying to get to. I think that is the story overall that they are telling. And if that is the case, I'll be okay with it. It just really is the thing is, I mean, I feel like the crowd will be very much in tune with Moxley, so I'm not really too worried. It's just, will the Death Riders be still able to kind of get over? Because I feel like Moxley is kind of, like the their leader and everything like that of the group. So it's like, um, can they still get over? Is my real question. If they can still get over, then I feel like they should be fine. But I've seen plenty of times where I would watch a certain wrestler or faction, and what happens a lot of the times, um, they cannot get over after something usually happens. So I hope that's not the case. Come home, Mox, back to WWE. I mean, I would hope so, but you never know in the world of professional wrestling. So I kind of try to remain optimistic, if that makes sense. I try to remain optimistic. That's my only thing with that. But one thing I've learned since being like a fan of wrestling or just in the content space, you never know what can honestly happen. So just kind of just remain optimistic and kind of just keep an open mind, because I know a lot of people might say, "Oh, Mox will never come back to WWE." I mean, I never thought Punk would come back to WWE, and he came back. So I feel like you kind of have to keep an open mind with a lot of these things like that. But I would love to see him come back though. I will love to see Mox make his return and come back to WWE. I'm just a wrestling fan. Hey man, facts, facts. We were literally having a conversation about that earlier. Like, I know people have their opinions and say like, oh, I watch AEW or whatever the case may be. Like, I'm just team wrestling at the end of the day. Okay, I'm just team wrestling. That's all it needs to be. That's that's all I can really say is I'm team wrestling. I'm not team WWE. I'm not team AEW. I'm team wrestling. Hey, now I might need to make a shirt that says that I'm not team AEW. I'm not team WWE. I'm team wrestling. If I can get a shirt like that, hey, we're in there. Just enjoy wrestling. Facts. Like, I get it. People, I one thing about me is I try to look for positives with everything when I watch wrestling. I try to. That's kind of just the open mind that I have. If I'm watching a wrestling show, I try to keep an open mind. Like, I try to look for positivity within a lot of these shows. I get it. No wrestling company is gonna be perfect. Then that's something that people have to understand. There's nothing going to be perfect about a show. There's going to be things you like and there's going to be things you don't like. So when you kind of have that type of mindset going into a lot of these shows, it kind of overall helps you in the long haul, especially if you're a wrestling fan or if you're trying to get into the wrestling content space. That is something that really helps. I hope we see a beautiful blonde War Games event return Liv Morgan. I mean, could she return? Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like if anything, they might have Roxanne be the one to help Dom, if that's the story that they're trying to go with for going forward. Because you can have Dom gain a lot of favor with Roxanne if Roxanne is potentially going to be helping her become uh helping him, sorry, become Intercontinental Champion on Sunday. Because I feel like what is the purpose of Liv coming back? That's my thing. Would I love to see her come back? Yes, but the thing is, what is the purpose if she does come back? Because she won't see if she comes back. That's gonna be a big pot. Don't get me wrong, but she still won't be in ring ready. She still won't be in ring ready. still won't be entering ready, and that's the sad part about it. That's the sad part about it. Is she won't still be entering ready until you know Rumble season. So you still have to kind of thank you to all the for what you guys did do for the entire wrestling. Hey, facts. Not even just me. I know I'm still like relatively very new, kind of, and everything like that. But I really do have a lot of respect for what these brilliant minds within the wrestling space do for pro wrestling. Whether if you like them or you hate them, each one of them has their own contribution to the wrestling space in the grand scheme of things, and I'm very appreciative of that. Let me know if you guys can hear the show in the background. Can you guys hear the show? Leo is competing in the Iron Survivor match. Speaking of which, I did post a video on my Instagram story talking about it was a conversation. It looked like it was Roman Reigns was talking to Javon Evans, and I posted that. And shockingly enough, Javon Evans saw it and he liked my story. True story. He liked it literally this morning. You guys together for one strong. That's what I want to do. That's really what I want to do for like the wrestling community. Hopefully, we can all come together. You know, whether if it's a video, whether if it's a stream, whatever the case may be, and we just, you know, I really want to bring the wrestling community together and make it stronger than ever. It might seem impossible, but it's not. You can still hear it. What about now? Can you guys still hear it? He's still like it. He's your twin. I mean, I mean, kind of, but you never know. You never know. Let me make sure I'm getting this. Let me make sure that I'm getting this out on my all platforms, so more people can probably tune in tonight. This is like my first like. I'm actually starting to get more and more used to like streaming by myself, and it's taking me time still, but I actually like it. I actually like it just because I'm just having a great time with you guys. So I'm very grateful for all of you. So that's my that's what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for all of you. I'm thankful for everybody that is very important in my life, and that I'm able to kind of come up on here every single week and talk wrestling with you guys. I appreciate you guys for motivating me to get to this point to where I am streaming by myself, because a year ago I would not have the overall like confidence to do this. So definitely I'm excited. Leo is Superman with the cape. Oh my gosh, not Superman. So wait. So since they're doing the Continental Classic, so the Continental titles on the line, but didn't they just unify that though? I'm still like confused though. The first 4 episodes of Stranger Things season 5 are on Netflix. I'm probably gonna watch it tonight. Ooh, power bomb. One, two. Oh, kick out. This is an interesting opening match. I was This was not in my bingo card. I guess that's kind of what makes it a little bit more interesting that they're starting off this way. Uh Not Okada already taking a loss already. That's tough. Takesha's got to be in this though, right? Takesha's got to be in this. Cause I think that's the story that they're trying to tell, right? I feel like he's got to be. Okay, so we got Okada, Fletcher, Kevin Knight, Pack, Darby. Okay, we got Kevin Knight, we got Orange Cassidy and Claudia, which is gonna be a good match. I'm pretty much sure. And then we have Moxley and Dorado. Moxley's winning that. Like, no disrespect to Dorado, but like, let's be real here. I thought he was really finna do what he always does. So we already have the first match already done, which um hey, appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. Jack Shelves, appreciate the follow. What's good? Chalk Pick, what's up? What's good? What's good? What's good? What you doing? I'm pretty much watching AEW here tonight. AEW, some wrestling. So, and then we got the some cringe story. No, wrestling's not a cringe story. It's an art, that's for sure. Who do y'all have winning the AEW women's tag titles? I used to watch it being 6'7". Okay. Of course, we had to use the 6'7" meme. Leo, imagine if you did a continental tournament in 2K. I mean, I don't know. I could, but it would pretty much still be like your regular tournament. You really can't use that many people. Continental Classic usually has what, like 10, something like that. I think we only can have what, 8. I wish hopefully in 2K26 we could have more people in these tournaments and they add more match types. I need Iron Survivor to be in 2K. That's for a fact. Um, I don't know. I have to look at the how they do the Royal Rumble stuff, but maybe do more camera angles potentially. Oh my gosh, we got another follower. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Cody, Ambrose, appreciate the follow. Absolutely. If we could continue to keep doing this, we are in route to potentially getting there. But appreciate the follow so far tonight. Appreciate all of you. I'm sorry we can't be live on Twitch. I don't know why. I'm pretty much streaming through OBS. I don't know why it's not letting me. So hopefully I'm trying to look at as many videos as I can to learn about what's going on, how to fix it. So come set Survivor Series, we can be streaming on Twitch as well. Oh my god, another follow from ITC fan. I know how that feels, Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe, I can honestly say I can relate to Mark Briscoe when it comes to losing a brother. I honestly can. Yes. That's all you can do. That's true. How long are Stranger Thing episodes typically? I think most episodes are what, like, usually no longer than an hour. I think, if that. So we got Sisters of Sin next. So we're gonna continue doing the women's tag team tournament. But yeah, typically they usually are no longer than like um an hour. Usually with a lot of these episodes. Oh my gosh, another follow. Appreciate it so much. Appreciate the follow a lot. You guys are yo. You guys are really making me happy tonight. Thank you so much for yet another follow on Twitch. I really want Babes of Wrath to win this. I really want Harley Cameron and Willow to become the first ever women's tag team champions. I really want that to happen, but for some reason I feel like they're gonna have Sisters of Sin winning. Let me see if I can make a poll. If I can make a poll, I want to get your. If we can get another poll, you guys, we can make this happen. Let me see if I can make a poll for this. Is there a way I can make a poll for you guys? I want to make a poll. Let me see if I can. I think I should be able to make a poll for you guys. I'm gonna see if I can make a poll. Let me see if I can make this poll. Hopefully, it is not going to be too much, but we're gonna try. Oh my gosh, another follow. Zilla521, appreciate the follow. What's your favorite brand of water? Ooh, I think it'd probably be Smart Water or like Fiji. I think that's probably. I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's. I don't know. I don't even. I didn't. That's. I've never been. I don't know, honestly, Alex. If that's Zilla, shout out to you, Zilla. I would hope. I really am excited to see what you are going to continue to do in your career. Hopefully, I'm looking. I want to see you take over in WWE and win multiple titles and face a plethora of different names within the company. Oh my gosh, Dreadlocks Seducer 111, appreciate the follow. You guys are going crazy tonight. You guys are really going crazy tonight. I think I started this stream with what 24 followers, I think? Or 27? And I gained like 6 new followers. I appreciate every single one of you who are following me tonight. I appreciate everybody in the stream. I appreciate everybody that's watching right now. Everyone that's following me on Twitch. I appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are goated. You guys be telling me I'm goated. No, you guys are goated. I'm thankful for each and every one of you tonight. Not even just tonight, but every single time you guys are on stream with me. I appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys make streams like this worth it, honestly. Keep it coming, you guys. I think it was 26. Yeah, I think it was 26 or 27, something like that. But who do you guys have winning this match? I want to see if I'm able to start or do a poll. Let me. I might have to go to. Let me see. I might be able to make a stream for you guys. Let me see if I'm able to do it. That way, it can be a little bit more interactive. And make the stream a little bit more interactive for you guys. Let's see. Okay, let's start a poll. Kicking it with Leo Fan 1. Appreciate the follow. Let's see who. Let's see. I'm going to do a poll on YouTube. Let me see if it's going to show on here. Hopefully it does. Who wins this match? You have Babes of Wrath. You have Babes of Wrath or Sisters of Sin. So who you guys have winning this match, you guys? I think we all can agree, Alex. We all probably wish we had a teacher like that and back then. Let's be real. I would think if everybody had a teacher like that, I don't think nobody would. I think a lot of people probably would honestly, on purpose, try to get in trouble just so they can have detention. Just saying. What is on with AEW? Whoa, wait. Okay, there we go. We're back. What's good, Sean? What's good? How's your night going? Hope you're having a good um Wednesday night, and I hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving as well. I hope everybody here eats good for Thanksgiving and have some good food. Speaking of which, while everybody's in here, I want to get everybody's opinion. What is your go-to Thanksgiving food? Like, what is it? What is it for you guys? Is it the turkey? Is it mashed potatoes? Candy yams? Like, let me know. I need Babes of Wrath to win this though. So we got Sisters of Sin with 67% and Babes of Wrath with 33%. We got Thekla and Tay Mello on Collision this Saturday. Sky Blue Fan 0001. Appreciate the follow. Oh my gosh, you guys are going crazy. Turkey for sure. You can't go wrong with turkey though. You can't. Turkey is a necessity for Thanksgiving. That's like having Christmas without the Christmas tree. It's like having Christmas without presents. Harley Cameron is really starting to really take off. I'm gonna make a bold prediction. Harley Cameron's gonna be the one to take the TBS title from Mercedes Monet. You heard it here. I'm going to put a few pounds. I feel like we all are, and then I probably have to hit the gym just to exercise all of that food off. That's a fact. That is a well-known fact. Uh-oh. Oh, super kick. Hey, pause. Hey, what's up with the commentary? What's up with the commentary? Commentary just be saying some wild, outlandish stuff. I don't know what it is. AEW's commentary just be saying some outlandish stuff. I granted Booker T be saying some wild stuff on NXT, so I can't really say too much. But AEW's commentary team is just be saying some outlandish stuff. Power bomb. One, two. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Okay, Big Butt Farter. Appreciate the follow. Interesting name. So we're gonna end that poll. So Babes of Wrath in the finals. And then we got Tony and Mina potentially gonna be in the finals. I would love to see Megan Bain in the finals. Just so it can be heel versus face. Hey, make them the tag champions, okay? That's what I'm saying, Alex. The name, I mean, appreciate the follow, but the name is a little crazy. Almost at 10, almost at 10 new followers tonight. Alone, Leo. Facts. Literally, probably like 10, I think. Oh my gosh, yet another follow. I can't pronounce your name, but appreciate the follow so much. OKC is 7-1 this evening. Yeah, I mean, they're doing what they got to do to secure these W's. I mean, what more can you expect? I wonder if there's gonna be any football or basketball games happening tomorrow. Let me check. That's usually part of like what I do on Thanksgiving. Is like if I'm not or whatever the case is, I'm literally like watching football games. Let me see what games are gonna be happening tomorrow. So we have Green Bay and Detroit playing tomorrow. We have Cincinnati and Baltimore. Might watch one of those two games, and we also have Kansas City and Dallas tomorrow. So we have those three games tomorrow. I might watch Kansas City and Dallas, and I might try to watch all three, depending where, what time it is. So I think the Detroit game starts at 12 my time, and 3:30 my time. Dallas and Kansas City play, and then Baltimore and Cincinnati play at 7:20. Okay. Let me look for NBA. Let me see if there's gonna be any NBA games happening. No games tomorrow. But we do have but Houston plays Golden State tonight. I have to watch that. Hopefully we can get the W because we've been on kind of a decent winning streak, I think. So hopefully we can continue our winning streak and go up in the standings a little bit more. Hey, shout out to Joe. I mean, I know. It's been said he might be retiring soon. I think that's probably why they gave it to him. But I think he deserves it for sure. And then on top of that, we all know like I think they just said it like he's the first man in AEW to hold two titles at the same time. I wonder if he's gonna give like the trios championship to like Hook, just so he can focus more on being AEW World Champion. Because I feel like he's gonna come out here, and I feel like Hook is gonna come out here. He's gonna pretty much explain Flex Zones. Okay, I appreciate the follow. Not calling him a hillbilly. Powerhouse Harvest. He did how the referees do when they eject somebody, like out of here. Some of these referees, when they be throwing them texts and throwing them ejections, they be doing some crazy stuff. I don't know, Alex. I really don't know. Oh, we got Swerve out here. Not the stapler. Oh, he's gonna start stapling people. Oh, Hangman too. Oh, they coming. Oh, they coming to. Oh, they coming to collect. They coming to collect. Oh, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? Go get the scrubs. What's that mean? What does that mean? Go get the scrubs. What does that even mean? What? Oh, he said this is the ops house. I'm dead. Uh, Richard, I appreciate the follow. You guys are going so crazy tonight. We're started off at like 26 follows and now we're at like 40. Richard, Moron. I think that's how you'd pronounce it. Sorry if I botched your name. 88. Appreciate the follow. I don't know if it's just me, but is it just me, or do I feel like honestly, so like Hangman is always better chasing the title than actually being the champion? Bro, I don't know what it is, but they really just missed out with Samoa Joe in WWE. He really could have been something. I just feel like it was in. I think it was just injuries and just bad the booking not really being on his side like it could have been. Bro, they could have kept. They should have kept Hook with his old theme song. This one's just not it. I don't. I'm sorry. I prefer the older theme song. The other theme song just was more of like a hit. I'm gonna try to go to a WWE and AEW show next year. That's my plan. What if it's a Raw, SmackDown, or just a Dynamite Collision, or even a pay per view? I'm gonna try to go. Matt Google the Frog. One, appreciate the follow. Uh oh. Here comes Swerving and Hangman. I don't know why. I don't know. I like the theme song for Swerve, but it still is not as good as this other one that he before he left. I always be under the impression if it's not broke, don't fix it. But this theme song is good though. Oh, he had to stop by the bar. He had to get him a drink because he said I'm finna go on a spree. Uh oh. Oh, they're getting out. The ops are getting out. I knew they were gonna do that. I knew it. I just knew it. They can't help themselves. They cannot help themselves. So I'm guessing. I wonder if they're gonna have Swerve be the one to take the title from Samoa Joe. I feel like they could do that. Or if they really wanted to, maybe if they can get another person, if maybe they probably get Eddie Kingston maybe. Oh, hey, we can't be doing this. It's supposed to be the day before Thanksgiving. We can't be doing this. Oh nah, this is the day before Thanksgiving. We're supposed to be thankful. We're not supposed to be committing crimes. What is this? What is this? They just doing their job being security guards, and they just getting choked out with chains. Hey yo, he's still using it. He's still tightening up the chain, bro. Come on, Swerve. I get it. Uh, Mr. Fart Bubbles, is that your name? I appreciate the follow. I was very honestly shocked that Moxley put over Kyle O'Reilly, or he just lost in general. They're definitely gonna probably have. They're definitely gonna probably have Moxley be kicked out. So we got Moxley next. Moxley got to bounce back after taking that loss at World at Full Gear. If he loses, I would honestly be very shocked. And this is the same guy who was in the finals for the 2023 Continental Classic. It was him and um, Eddie Kingston. Then later tonight we still got Orange Cassidy and Claudio Castagnoli. Um, we got Kevin Knight and Darby Allin. So we got two more. I think potentially two more matches. I think tonight. so far, we had the women advance with Babes of Wrath advance in the tournament. Now the crowd is chanting, "You tapped out." They're never gonna let that go. Let him forget that. Not once, but twice. He tapped in Blood and Guts, and he tapped at Full Gear. These names tonight are bizarre. Yeah, kind of. I'm not gonna lie. These names have kind of been a little bizarre today, but I appreciate everybody that's been following me tonight. Um, we won't be doing any type of content probably tomorrow. Maybe. I don't think I'm gonna be doing anything, but we will be back Friday. But I might drop something tomorrow. But we won't be live tomorrow. And then we'll be back Friday with SmackDown and then Survivor Series. Marry Me Please Live is now follow. Appreciate the follow. Ooh, that didn't look good the way he fell. Moxley just be throwing himself when he does these suicide dives. So you gotta be more careful because I don't want to see him get injured. Ooh, is he? I thought he's about to go for a choke slam for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, got hit with the elbow. But if you are watching the stream and you haven't, follow me on Twitch. We have been going crazy tonight. We're at 42 followers. We're trying to get to 100 by the Royal Rumble. Follow me on Instagram. We're trying to get to 1,000 by Mania. Follow me on X. Trying to get to a thousand, not thousand, but we're trying to get at least to 100 by Rumble as well. And on TikTok, we're on the road to 5,000. So if you guys haven't, follow me over there as well. And of course, like the stream and follow me on YouTube. We're trying to get to 10,000 by the end of next year. Oh, 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 ugh. Oh, oh. Dorado's actually put up an interesting, a good performance against Moxley. I will say that. Code Red 2, kick out. Army, Arm. I couldn't. I appreciate the follow. Sorry I couldn't reach your whole name. Sorry. I appreciate the follow for sure. It's it read Army alum Sergeant Woods. Hey, shout out to you. Army alum Sergeant Woods. Appreciate the sub. I mean the follow. Sorry, I don't have subs yet. Do not tap out my. You already tapped out this past weekend. You should not be tapping. You should not be tapping. Facts. Thank you for your service to the to your to the country. Ooh, 450. One, two. Oh, I thought he was actually about to lose his first match of the tournament. I honestly thought he was about to lose his first match of the tournament. Uh oh. Is Dorado about to tap? He's got the choke in. He's got a sleeper. Go to sleep. Yeah. After the stream, I might go to 7-Eleven and get some snacks for strength drinks. Hey, that's a vibe. That's a vibe. I don't blame you for doing that. So we got Moxley, Claudio, Takeshita, Roderick, Dorado, and Orange Cassidy. Okay, I feel like Moxley has a good chance of winning his bracket. It might come down to him and probably Takeshita. But you do have Claudio in his bracket as well. Oh, Marina Shafir coming down to the ring. Oh yeah, because they I think this makes sense because they are in like the same bracket to advance to the finals. So they get to pick the stipulation. We usually get Wingstop to guarantee Liv wins Rumble. Hey, if that's gonna be one of those things that you know helps, then okay, because she needs to win the Rumble. I've been saying calling her for to win the Rumble since for like 4 years, and like that in the chamber. I've been saying for like 4 years, and it hasn't happened yet. So it's got to happen. Moxley's literally holding her back because Marina Shafir wants to probably rip her head off. Watch me. I might get some more. I might get some more Liv Morgan merch probably for my birthday or Christmas. We want Liv Rumble winner finally 2026 Queen of Saudi Saudi Liv Morgan. I agreed. 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 Okay. The description of that. Okay, what is this is what is going on here? What is going on? What is going on here? Chris, we about a month away from Christmas. You it, I beg your pardon. A hardcore tag team death match. Uh, Leo, any update if you might bring back the Liv Morgan Superstar Mode series or the GM Mode series versus CPU? I actually am going to be bringing those back within the next few weeks, so stay tuned. And still AEW Women's World Champion Chris Statlander. It's crazy to think that Mercedes Monet's Kryptonite is winning the big one, winning the world title in AEW. Only two women I think have defeated her. I think it's her, Chris Statlander, and Willow and Tony. I think so. It's three. Leo, if you could see any four factions in any company compete in a one huge ladder match, I guess you're asking me if I had to pick four factions to compete in a ladder match. Leo, if you could pick any eight current women wrestlers to be your eight teachers, Liv, Rhea, Bianca, Jade, Tony, Megan, Mina, Mercedes. And then for like the factions, four factions: Death Riders, Judgment Day, hmm. For the factions, I'm gonna say Judgment Day, Death Riders, uh, Bloodline, Bullet Club, I guess. I think those are the ones that I would go with. Cause it's kind of hard to like. I don't know if we were talking like all the time, then I probably had like a little bit more leeway to kind of figure out what I would want to do. But those are like the factors that I'm gonna go with. They're really giving me a whole pizza commercial now. I want me to get pizza. Might get some for Survivor Series. We'll see. What is your four, three? What is your favorite 3 or 4 Christmas themed movies? Polar Express, Home Alone. You can't. Elf. And I would say Santa Claus 2. Even though I think the main three. Well, if I want to stick to three, I'll say Polar Express, um, Elf, and Home Alone. Those are like my top three. So we got Darby, uh, uh, about to compete. Kevin Knight. This is gonna be an interesting good match. I do think the feud between Darby and Pac will continue, considering that Pac won at the pay per view. Oracular for you was good. Oracular. Leo gets pizza. Hey, maybe for Survivor Series. Maybe for Survivor Series. We'll see. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean, Oracular fan? Speaking of, they just mentioned Ricochet. Speaking of which, why is he? Why have they not shown him on the show yet? I would have thought he would have been on the show tonight. You would think he would have been on the show, considering that he just won the championship, literally this past weekend. Did not. You didn't get the notice. Maybe sometimes you probably have to need to turn the notification off and then turn it back on. Cause sometimes people don't really get my notifications for like when I'm live or just doing videos. So sometimes what you have to do is like turn the notification bell off and then turn it back on, or maybe check to see if it says all. That's probably what you have to do, regular fan. Sometimes what you have to do is if you have the check to make sure you have like all notifications on, because that's one thing. And on top of that, also like If it's not that, then turn off the notification bell and return it on to kind of like refresh. Is Collision tomorrow or Saturday? Cause I think they just said it was probably it's on all, so probably like turn the notification bell off and then return it on to like reset it. So we got a lot of. So we got SmackDown still this week. We're gonna also. I don't know if we're gonna stream it because it's pre-taped. We'll see. Um, we'll see. But we're gonna do Survivor Series, then Monday Night Raw, NXT, SmackDown next week, and AEW. Then we also have a deadline next weekend. Collision is tomorrow. Okay, okay, okay. So if I'm back home around that time, I might watch it. I might stream it for you guys. We'll see. Leo will be there to that 100 by mid December. Facts. We literally gained what like seemed like almost 20 tonight. After Saturday, only one more Cena date. Facts. And we'll be streaming that as well. I'm totally split on Cena versus Dom. I could see it going either way. I honestly agree, Alex, because it honestly could go either way depending on what you're looking at. Like the thing is, Dom has went 0-2 the last two encounters with Cena. Whether it was when he lost the Intercontinental Championship or is when he lost in that 6-man tag. So he's kind of 0-2 and he's kind of got to get a win. And considering like he is like the newer star, and this is a guy that I think WWE's made it very clear that they have big plans for and want to potentially build heading into the future of the WWE. I think you kind of want to give him a win here. I don't think Cena really takes too much damage if he takes a loss, considering like most of this year he did win. Like considering he won at the Chamber, he won at Mania, um, he won it like throughout the summer and everything like that. So yeah, I asked ChatGPT to plan out my friend career, and it says his first 6 matches losing to Carmella, Charlotte, Liv, Bailey, Rhea, then Becky. Ah, a regular fan. I don't know why that happened, But you probably gotta ask hear his thoughts about that on stream. Okay. Well, maybe thoughts to probably take care of it if need be. If it continues, maybe you could probably reach out to me and I'll try to talk to him, see what happens. We'll see. He literally did a solo stream and we got swarmed by 40 plus bots. Yo, Leo, imagine if tomorrow when you wake up, if every WWE and AEW wrestler followed you on all social media platforms, bro, I would honestly wouldn't even know what to say. I wouldn't even know what to say. I would honestly be in disbelief. I would probably start crying, bro. He was jealous of your banning powers, Oracular. Not the banning powers. Banning powers assemble. I know it wasn't funny, but for some reason, I don't know why it cracked me up though. True, he got smoked. Alec, what? Yeah, definitely tell. Hear his thoughts about it, especially if you see it's like becoming an issue. Oh, one, two. Oh, wow. Wow. Guys, Kevin Knight actually won. He beat Darby. That I did not see that happening. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I did not see that happening at all. So we got Kyle Fletcher getting his first 3 points, and Kevin Knight got his first 3 points. You got Okada, Mike Bailey, Kevin Knight in the same bracket as well. Darby as well. I think Thoughts is on a trip because he is going down a. Yeah, yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. So you probably have to ask him probably for Survivor Series because I think he'll be back for Survivor Series. So we'll hear from the AW Tag Team Champions on Collision. Got the main event, Claudio and Orange Cassidy in the main events. I'll tell him that on Survivor Series though. Yeah, facts. Just do it on Survivor Series. Hey, appreciate the another follow tonight. AfroNig678. Appreciate the follow. Imagine me unbanning bots for thoughts like 2018 LeBron, while Celtics Shaq is also a mod on Thoughts channel, and I'm banning them. I was putting in the work. Yeah, they're definitely gonna make these. They might make Swerve. They might make Swerve, Hangman, and Eddie probably trios champions. Yo, we got another follow. Yo, he feeling like Matt Riddle and RVD. Matt Hardy and RVD. Was that with you? A guy named Mendixia was in thoughts chat section saying he's a designer for. I'm glad my parents' house has a gym, weight room wise. Hey, facts. I'm probably gonna hit the gym right afterwards. I'm gonna go to the gym right after. Another 24/7 humble one. Appreciate the follow. Wait, doesn't need what? Uh, I've been people have been reaching out to me about that, about like the designer and stuff, but I haven't really like paid it too much attention. I kind of prefer like doing my own thing and kind of just doing things myself because it makes me kind of it means more when you do things yourself. You want a designer for your thumbnails? I'll talk to. Uh, I don't really need one. Not necessarily. Cause I have like something on my thing when I usually put up my thumbnails up, they'll give me like a letter grade, not a letter grade, but like a number grade to let me know if how good it is or how bad it is and whatnot. So it kind of is one of those tools that I use to help me. Gabron Gata? I think that's how you pronounce your name. Sorry if I said it wrong, but appreciate the follow. You think thoughts? Well, you need one. I told thoughts he left me on red, so I don't know. I mean, he usually does a lot of his stuff himself, so I don't know. Oh, him when Claudio does these swings, bro, it's just bro. Come on now, Alex says, Leo, what are your five most things you're grateful for? Family, great friends, you guys that support me when it comes to like my YouTube, and everything like that. I'm also very grateful for uh, in the clutch. Shout out to Ross and Dub. Those two are like brothers to me. They've changed my life when it and gave me a lot of great advice this year from a personal standpoint and a content standpoint as well. Um, yeah, and then like, and I'm also kind of just very like I said before. I'm very thankful for you guys that join my streams every single week. D's Lashley MMA 2023. Appreciate the follow, you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys are making my night. Appreciate that. Do a 24-hour stream. I don't even think I have the the energy to do that. Appreciate that, Oracle fan. These nuts yummy too. Oh my gosh. Interesting name. Appreciate the follow. Claudio just keeps swinging this man around like, bro, can can he chill? Claudio gotta chill. Claudio gotta chill. WWE post another teaser for the whoever's gonna be part of what the WrestleMania package. So we'll be hopefully figure out who's all gonna be part of that this weekend. I know. I remember Oracle fan. I remember when me and him did a stream like one. I think it was on a Sunday. I kid you not. It was a whole bunch of bots in the chat, literally just going crazy, saying the most random stuff. And I'm just like, what is going on? Terminator Django is appreciate the follow. Oh my gosh, we are at 50 followers in one night. We reached 50 followers, you guys. This is crazy. I think we started at 20, 26, 27. You guys are went crazy tonight. I think we're getting like over 20 followers tonight. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it. Thought should have texted me. What was he thinking, bro? Because I remember I joined the stream and like people were just going crazy. People were going crazy in his chat, you guys. They were going crazy in his chat, saying the most random stuff. It's like, bro, what is going on? I was looking at the little bit of the documentary with Speed trying to become a training. My question to you guys: do you guys think Speed has what it takes to be an actual wrestler? And if he actually was willing to give it a shot and actually went all in with it, do you guys think he could be a potential, star in WWE? Do you think he'll be seen the same way as like Logan Paul is, or do you think he'll be more loved than Logan Paul from a fan perspective? And then, do you think he can be in a top position like they are giving to Logan? That's my question to you guys. And I know Claudio is also trained. Apparently supposed to be competing for the CMLL title. Whoa! I appreciate the follow. We got another follower on stream tonight. 51 followers tonight, you guys. You guys went absolutely crazy tonight. Oh, Oh, he got a Superman punch. Orange Cassidy going for the win? 1, 2. Oh, kick out. Speed is literally more athletic than Logan, but Logan has the upper hand in strength. But other than that, Speed clears every other category. I agree, because I feel like he's very charismatic. He has a huge following. He has a presence to himself, you know? So I feel like if he's willing to give it a shot and he's willing to commit and willing to learn, I think he has potential to be something really special. And if you really wanted to do like a YouTuber type tag team, if they're not going to do like the Paul brothers in the like as a tag team in WWE, you could probably do Speed and Logan, considering like they're both content creators and stuff like that. They both have a big following. You could potentially use that and make those two a tag team. Oh, Claudia looking to put this match away. Oh, roll up. 1, 2, kick out. Who has more subs on YouTube, Logan or Speed? Let me look. Uppercut, 1, 2, and literally like that, Claudio with the W. Let me look, you guys. Before we head out, I think that's the last match for AEW tonight. So let me look. I show Speed. I think Speed, because I show Speed has 46.1 million, and Logan. So we have the hardcore holiday death match next week, and Logan has 23.6. So it's Speed. Speed has over 40 million. Oh, we have a promo before we end the show. We miss you, Bray Wyatt. Absolutely, RP Bray Wyatt. Appreciate you for the follow. Uh-oh. Now we're about to get some... Yo, Roderick Strong coming out. What is going on here? So we just got all of these people from the Continental Classic just coming in, and we're just gonna end the show in a brawl like it's War Games or something. Leo, I can't even do 50 backflips. I can't even do one. If I do one, it's over with. So we have Pac and Speedball Mike Bailey tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes and everything like that. But overall, this was a solid episode for a follow-up for what was a solid pay-per-view Full Gear. We seen Kyle Fletcher defeat Kazuchika Okada, which was shocking. We also seen Kevin Knight defeat Darby Allin. We seen Jon Moxley win his match against Dorado. We seen Claudio win his match. We seen Sisters of Sin lose, be eliminated because the Babes of Wrath advance and will be heading to the finals. This was a solid show, you guys. And everything like that. Facts, Alex. I appreciate all of you who subscribed this year. I'm thankful for all of you. All 52 you guys went crazy on Twitch tonight. Even though I was not streaming tonight, you guys, you still showed up and showed out, and you guys followed. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Like I said, I might drop something tomorrow. I don't think I will be live though, but we will be live once again for SmackDown, and we also have Survivor Series this weekend as well. So stay tuned for that. But like I said, more content will be dropping this week, and everything like that. So stay tuned for that. Follow my socials. Follow me on Instagram. We're trying to get to 1,000 by WrestleMania on Instagram. So follow me over there if you guys haven't already. Follow me on X. We're trying to get to 100 followers by WrestleMania as well. Follow me on TikTok. We're on the road to 5,000 followers on TikTok. So if you guys have not followed me over there, I pretty much post a lot of shorts over there. So you guys want to follow me for some short form type content, follow me over there. Abusive Survivor 1111. Appreciate the follow. Another follower as we're literally closing out tonight, you guys. But follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Twitch as you guys have been doing this whole stream. I appreciate all of you guys. We're trying to get to 100 followers by the end of the year, and if at this rate, I feel we might be on track to accomplishing that by the end of the year. So if you guys have not followed me on Twitch, go follow me over there. I'm gonna try to get some stuff set up, so hopefully I can be streaming on Twitch come Survivor Series. So stay tuned for that, because I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to make that actually happen. So I appreciate that. Appreciate all of you, like I said, once again, for coming through, showing love, talking wrestling tonight for AEW Dynamite. Looking forward to doing this again with you guys. Appreciate everybody who's been following me tonight, subscribing to the channel, following me on Twitch, and all my other social media platforms as well. Like I said, we'll do this again, hopefully for SmackDown. We won't be streaming tomorrow once again, so I'm making that a disclaimer once again. We won't not stream tomorrow, but we will drop something once again. We will drop some type of content. We'll see, and then we'll be back at it for SmackDown and Survivor Series this weekend. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Hope you guys have an amazing night. Hopefully you have an amazing Thanksgiving. Enjoy the food, enjoy the family, enjoy the fun, all of that good stuff. And we will see you guys once again come Friday. Have a nice night, you guys, and we will see you guys in the next one. Have a nice night, and I'll see you guys.